Have you ever wondered how France, a country synonymous with art, culture, and revolution, got its unique identity? Let's unravel the rich tapestry of France's past, where the whispers of history echo through time, painting a vibrant picture of the nation's journey. Our story begins with the Celtic tribes, known as the Gauls, who inhabited the land that we now call France. Their fierce warriors and intricate artistry laid the early foundations of a culture that would come to captivate the world. But even the mightiest of tribes couldn't withstand the onslaught of the Roman legions. The Roman conquest in the 1st century BC marked a significant shift in Gaul's history. From the grandeur of the Roman Empire, Gaul gained architectural marvels and a new way of life. The amphitheaters, aqueducts, and Roman roads became symbols of this era, echoing the unmistakable influence of Roman civilization. As the Roman Empire declined, another power rose to prominence: the Franks. A Germanic tribe, they brought a new chapter to the story of France. Their most notable king, Clovis, made a decision that would forever change the course of the nation's history. His conversion to Christianity in the late 5th century not only marked a personal transformation, but also signaled the beginning of a new era for his kingdom. Clovis's conversion aligned the Franks with the Church, a powerful ally that would play a significant role in shaping the future of France. The unification of the Franks under Charlemagne, the king of the Franks in the 8th century, marked another decisive moment in the shaping of France. Charlemagne's reign saw a cultural and intellectual renaissance, laying the groundwork for what was to become modern Europe. From a patchwork of tribes to a unified kingdom, the foundation of France's identity was set. From the Celtic roots to the Roman influence, from the rise of the Frankish kingdom to the conversion of Clovis, each chapter in its history has left an indelible mark on France, shaping the nation we know today. Each whisper of the past has contributed to the symphony that is France's history, a melody that continues to resonate across the ages. But how did a kingdom become a nation? The Middle Ages played a pivotal role. As the sun set on the Carolingian era, a new dynasty rose to power, the Capetians. Their reign, spanning over 3 centuries, was marked by the slow and steady consolidation of royal power. The Capetian kings, through a blend of political maneuvering and strategic marriages, gradually extended their influence over the patchwork of feudal territories that made up the kingdom. Yet, the true test of the nation's unity was yet to come. The 100 Years' War, a bitter and protracted conflict with England, brought the kingdom to the brink of collapse. But it was in this crucible of war that the seeds of a national identity began to sprout. Enter Joan of Arc, a peasant girl from Domremy who claimed divine guidance. Her courage and conviction galvanized the French forces, turning the tide of the war. Joan's story, as tragic as it was inspiring, served as a potent symbol of national unity and resilience. She became a beacon of hope in a time of despair, and her legacy continues to resonate in the French consciousness even today. It was during this tumultuous period that the French language, too, began to take shape. The langue d'oise, the dialect of the northern territories, evolved into the French we know today, further reinforcing the sense of a shared identity. The Middle Ages was indeed a period of turmoil and transformation. The Capetian dynasty laid the groundwork, the 100 Years' War tested the nation's mettle, and figures like Joan of Arc ignited the flame of national pride. But it wasn't just about kings and wars. It was about the emergence of a shared culture, a common language, and a collective identity. It was about the birth of a nation. The Middle Ages, a period of turmoil, also forged a nation. A nation was born, but the people were restless. The winds of change were blowing. In the late 18th century, the French people stood on the precipice of monumental change. The stage was set for the French Revolution, a period of radical social and political upheaval that would forever alter the course of French history. The revolution was ignited by a potent blend of social inequality, economic hardship, and political corruption. The French society was divided into 3 estates, with the vast majority of the population residing in the 3rd estate, burdened by heavy taxes and bearing the brunt of economic hardship. Meanwhile, the 1st and 2nd estates, the clergy and nobility, enjoyed immense privileges. It was this stark disparity that sparked the flame of revolution. From the storming of the Bastille, a symbol of royal authority, to the Reign of Terror, where thousands met their end by the guillotine, the French Revolution was marked by significant events that shook the very foundations of the old regime. A figure emerged from the ashes of the old order, Napoleon Bonaparte. His rise to power marked a new era in French history. A military genius, Napoleon established the First French Empire, expanding its territories and influence across Europe. Yet his reign was not without controversy. His autocratic rule bore the traits of the monarchy the revolution sought to dismantle. The French Revolution culminated in the establishment of the French Republic. The monarchy was overthrown, and the power now lay in the hands of the people. It was a period of enlightenment, with the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity permeating through society. The impact of the French Revolution extended far beyond the borders of France. It signaled the rise of the common man in the political arena, a concept that would inspire revolutions across the world. The revolution shattered the old order, paving the way for a new republic. From the ashes of a monarchy, a nation reborn emerged, forever changed and forever resonating the echoes of a revolution. From the ashes of the revolution, a modern France emerged. But what does it look like? As the smoke cleared from the tumultuous days of the revolution, the 19th century ushered in a new era for France. The Industrial Revolution hit its stride, transforming the country from a predominantly agrarian society to a bustling urban powerhouse. The cityscape of Paris, with its iconic Eiffel Tower standing tall, became a symbol of progress and innovation. But the dawn of the 20th century brought with it a new set of challenges. The world was plunged into chaos with the outbreak of the First World War, and France found itself at the heart of the conflict. The nation's spirit was tested, but the French people showed remarkable resilience. Following the war, France entered a period of rebuilding and recovery. Yet, just a few decades later, the nation was once again embroiled in global conflict with the onset of World War II. This time, the country fell under Nazi occupation, but the spirit of resistance emerged, embodying the French motto, Liberté, Égalité, Fraternité. The post-war era brought significant changes to France. The process of decolonization saw the dissolution of the French colonial empire, marking a turning point in the nation's history. France began to redefine its identity in a rapidly changing world, embracing diversity and multiculturalism. In the latter part of the 20th century, France became a founding member of the European Union, reaffirming its commitment to peace, cooperation, and shared prosperity. The country has continued to play a key role in shaping the direction of the EU, upholding its values of democracy, human rights, and the rule of law. Through the ups and downs of the 19th and 20th centuries, France has demonstrated an indefatigable spirit. The country has faced adversity head-on, always emerging stronger and more resilient. It has evolved, adapted, and grown, without losing sight of its rich cultural heritage. Through trials and triumphs, modern France stands as a beacon of culture and democracy. From the Eiffel Tower to the vineyards of Bordeaux, from the bustling streets of Paris to the peaceful countryside of Provence, France's story continues to unfold, whispering the history of a nation that has shaped the world as we know it. France, a tapestry of history where every thread tells a story. But what does this mean for us today? As we've journeyed from the birth of a nation, through revolution and republic to modern France, we've seen how each chapter has shaped the France we know today. The whispers of the past speak volumes about the present. These stories, etched in the halls of grand chateaux and hidden in the cobblestone streets, have not just shaped a nation, but they've influenced the world. They've sparked revolutions, inspired works of art, and shaped global politics. By understanding these stories, we can better appreciate the world we live in today. So let's continue to uncover these whispers together. There's always more to explore, more stories that history has yet to reveal. As we uncover the whispers of history, we discover our place in its echoes. Remember to subscribe, like, and share our journey into the past. Until next time, keep exploring,